What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Old Republic, where this episode we are going to talk to Major Tradick.
Welcome to the Blitz, sir. Darth Decimus said to roll out the red carpet, but I wasn't expecting such an esteemed operative. What we've got here is a cleanup operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
Such decisiveness is exactly why the Empire will win Corellia.
I'm honored to serve. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with some unsavory company in the process. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradick. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sul, Corellia's top counselor, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation.
I hear you're feeding us intel on the rebels.
I have friends, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for. The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
Get ready to see how intelligence handles things.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
Yellow traitors. Well, I say that, but... yeah. Okay. So I guess we just gotta head up and head out. We also gotta plant beacons, apparently. I'm not entirely sure why. I've forgotten. It's been over a week. It happens. I like how there's a Republic infantry, right down the road from where the Empire is stationed. And they're doing nothing about it. That's so funny to me. We got across the Republic. But... it's just funny to me.
I am strong!
Ooh, wait, this one's green. That's probably not right now. I ain't going the right way. I wanna say I am, right? Hopefully, anyway. I'm gonna be so pissed if I go all this way and find out, no, actually I was supposed to go the other way. much as I want to, I don't think I'll be able to just run through. I don't know, maybe I could have. But I wasn't able to. Or willing to. Okay, so we gotta plant beacons. We gotta call for aid. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? I don't.
You'll be alright.
Uh-huh. Are you in the right spot for this? Oh, we are not, apparently. I'm not in the correct area. Like, how much more in the correct area can I get? There we go. Apparently I had to be right here. Okay then. Okay. Let's go grab the other one, and then we can attack the ripples, apparently. Is this close enough? Nope. How about here? No. Oh.
Intercepting a message from Motsamar's transport.
Flight path is too dangerous. We'll set down until the Republic cannons stop firing. Only a matter of time before they send ground troops. Reinforcements requested.
That's your signal. Get to Zamar before the Republic can. and get his report on our forces.
You took a nasty fall.
Also, I love the fact that, like, oh, they're trapped, they can't possibly escape. There's a front door right here. Okay, see, what all do we need to do? Kill 12 rebels and destroy 12 of their stores. That's it? Okay. The way they were talking, it was like there was a whole army down here. As if, you know. I don't know. Although, I find it interesting that when, that one Corellian counselor guy, when he was like, if they get those weapons active, it's over for the Empire. Like, the Major did not, like, refute that. He didn't go like, no, the Empire would never lose, blah, blah, blah. Which makes me want to believe that there's some validity to it, you know? Like, oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. He could also have been exaggerating to make his contribution seem more impactful, I guess. That's also a possibility. I don't know why, but in my head, when that droid just died, it sounded like he was saying, Mom! Oh well. That's what you get for opposing the Empire. Three down, one to go. Oh, I was hoping there'd be one right here. Ooh, giving them field rations.
I'll have to get something for you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Hopefully before everyone respawns. Perfect. But now we can go find Mobs and Ma.
Shall we, sir?
I love that. It's like, they had the fucking drop on us,
Come on.
and they couldn't even hit us at point blank.
Right there.
I'm on your side. I'm here to see Moff Zamar.
And I am sworn to protect him. State your purpose.
Before I transferred here, I was designated Cipher 9. Tell Zamar intelligence needs him.
I heard him, Commander. Send him in. A rather small rescue party. Still, I'm grateful you found us quickly.
The report you compiled on our forces. Do you have it?
Yes. Why do I suspect you're not authorized to know about it? The report is complete, and it is safe for the eyes of the Dark Council. You understand I can't say much more.
I need that data. Maybe the word chromatic means something to you.
Not a thing, other than the obvious. You aren't really... very well. I owe him that much.
We've spotted more Republic soldiers, sir.
I'll give you the report, but I'll need to alert the Dark Council as soon as we reach safety. Can you lead us out of here?
Stay behind me and keep close to your escort. I can get you outside the building.
Commander?
We can make it to an outpost from there.
Then let's be on our way.
Right, let's go.
Took a nasty fall.
Yeah, leveled up. And I got an achievement.
We can take it from here. There's an outpost not far.
We appreciate the rescue. Use that report in good conscience.
Yay.
I have Moff Zamar's report. Transmitting now.
We're lucky to have you, Cipher. Beginning analysis. To date, our reports have shown the Empire at an advantage on Corellia. Our troops are more numerous, our weapons more advanced. Zamar's report suggests this advantage was a lie.
The Republic could defeat us after all.
Worse than that. Darth Thanaton, Barras, Vowran, half the Sith on the planet are expending Imperial troops on power plays instead of the war. Add to that the Republic's reinforcements, and we're an even match. Both sides could be obliterated. Hold on.
This is Lord Razor to all forces. The Resistance and its Jedi friends have struck back. Report to my forward base. They are here. The calves have come to the butcher.
You'd better lend a hand. The Empire can't afford a loss right now.
I'm on my way. Keep working on the data and find out what the conspirators are planning.
Understood. Contact me when you can, and we'll plan the next step.
Okay. Okay, that's like so true. Like Barris is trying to make a play, Phantom's trying to make a play, like everyone is, basically. But they don't give two shits about this war, they only care about their personal problems. Classic Sith, am I right? Okay, so let's go see what else we need to do for Major Tradic.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here's still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
Let them run. I'll track the rebels down and end their resistance.
I wouldn't bet on a quick cleanup. Those tunnels are Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors, and those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels, clawed to pieces.
Don't mistake me for a Corellian thug. I can handle these creatures.
I'm sure you will, but those tunnels are stuffed with the snarling beasts. Best not to lower your blaster in that maze.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrthil, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrthil's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord.
The Empire's grip on Corellia is tightening. Crush the Solonians, and our victory will be that much closer.
Okay then.
You took a nasty fall.
Okay. Now we gotta find a way to the Solonian tunnels, I guess. Which I think we go this way. I'm fairly confident we go this way. Yeah, and then we follow the road down this way. What the fuck? Oh.
Come on.
There we go. A little bit messier than what I would have liked, but we got the job done, so that's what matters. I'm coming, jeez. Oh, another player, hey! Nice. Let's see, what are these? Oh yeah, they're an Inquisitor, okay. Okay. They go that way, I go this way. Come on. Yeah, excellent. Well, that's the Larian. Never stood a chance. Well, perhaps they did. Who knows?
You'll be alright.
Oh, of course, it wasn't gonna be this simple.
Nasty fool.
I've heard much of the Solonians' fearsome leader.
Wat zei ik zei, hoop gemaakt, gedaan, toen het kan. Dan ik zei het zie.
I'll rest when Corellia serves the Empire.
Dat is goed gedaan, dolle de dakkers.
Not gonna lie, part of me was kind of hoping we could have, convinced them to work for us. I mean, still might be able to. Ooh, got a helmet. And what's the one I have already?
Kay uglap ang pinky soup eggs at saans.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Incredible that you took her down alone, sir. This Solonian has claimed many Imperial lives. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
Haven't we already met him before? Pretty sure.
Awfully convenient of you to show up the second Myrtle's down.
The fleeing rebels slowed us. I had to cut through the tide to reach you. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Yeah, you can have mercy. Why not?
Solonians will make good servants, but revolt again and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic.
Oh yeah, where
Corellia's
was
once
the Republic?
pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
Okay. Well, that's taken care of. I love that I can just teleport out somehow. Okay, so on to the next battlefield.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
The Axial Park. And I apologize to anyone who's been watching this episode if, like, for the lack of commentary I have. Like, I do apologize I'm not providing more entertaining dialogue, I guess, but that's kind of my fault. I get so into, like, games like this, like, they're so monotonous, kind of. I'm just like, just do it, don't really think about it, you know? But, you know, I gotta apologize I'm not, like, getting you guys making play-by-play, dialogue or something, you know? I apologize, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay regardless, you know? I did my best to shut up during the cutscenes. Because I feel like that's the more entertaining part. Excuse me. My apologies. Did not mean to... A coughing fit right there. Well, not coughing, sneezing fit. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, for a second I thought there was a barrier here. I was about to be like, what's going on here? But there wasn't. Okay, so let's talk with General Hesker.
The dark side has failed you, Chakran Sanjukai.
Who? Oh, there we go.
I am Lord Razor.
If only I could believe that.
Concentrate fire on the Jedi. Do not let him escape.
Oh, he was calling him by his, Free Sith name. I like how there was a Jedi in here, and yet only these guys are the ones actively fighting. Everyone else is just like, we don't hear nothing. These good places? Nope. Oh, rest in peace, Razor. You were... honestly, you were kind of pathetic.
Start counting the dead. I'll tell Darth and Raj about his apprentice. You missed the best part. Republic rockets pounding soldiers into jam. Our division's been broken.
This war's only getting uglier.
Not what our tutors told us, is it? War is our expression of the Emperor's glory. Now those of us still alive will be split up and reassigned to other Dark Lords.
Stay together, and show the Lords you're still a force to be reckoned with. Ever run a guerrilla force?
Couldn't be worse than being cannon fodder. I'll think about it.
Yay.
Situation resolved. The attackers are dead, and so is Lord Razor.
It's happening everywhere. Sith and Jedi countering one another, playing into the conspirators' hands. The Star Cabal saw Corellia coming, and they're using the war to decimate 2 military forces at once. I can't believe I didn't see it.
You saw it. You just couldn't be sure without proof.
It took Hunter and the Shadow Arsenal to even give me a clue. But I have a plan.
Oh?
I've tracked conspirator resources to an airship above the city, a possible drop point or communications hub. It's defended by a team of mercenaries. Take out the mercenaries while they're resupplying on the ground, and the ship's docking codes are yours.
Once I'm aboard the airship, how do I proceed?
I want you to allow yourself to be captured and interrogated. They'll ask what you've discovered and how we're responding. You will break under torture and confess that the Empire has secret reinforcements en route to Corellia.
They've worked out everything to the last man. A discovery like that
would force them to scramble, and in the process they'll expose themselves. I can follow their trail to the inner circle, not just identify their methods or resources, but locate our final target, their center of operations.
I get on board, feed them false information, and hope to get out alive.
Yes. We won't have another chance. If we fail, losing intelligence would have been just the start. I'm sending you locations to check for the mercenaries. Get the docking codes, and I'll contact you again before you leave for the airship.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, hey, this is better than what I currently have. Nice. Let me just make sure. Okay. Well, let's go talk to General Hesker. I think I called Razor Hesker when I was coming in here. That's embarrassing. Oh well. It is what it is.
Good to see you again, sir. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle has escalated. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Excellent work securing the Salonian tunnels. But to win here, you'll need studied every trick of intelligence. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
Republic numbers are no match for Imperial strategy. I trust we're responding in kind.
Correct, sir. We have artillery, special ops, and walkers on the ground. The bombers in the sky.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
General Hesker, tell your men to follow my command. We're going to crush the Republic army.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darbin Sal.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Hear that, Darbin? We're marching into battle. I hope you're ready.
Just don't move too fast. These bindings are giving me blisters.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darbin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
He should save his strength for the battlefield.
That's right. Besides, I don't need bruises to trick the Republic.
You're lucky, Darbin, but not invincible. Don't forget that. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
The Empire is your master. Don't forget that.
No need to worry. The Republic's on its way out, and I don't ally with losers. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
General, Darbin's armed and ready.
Finally. Now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
Okay. Nice. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna hunt down some mercenaries, and yeah. Okay then. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on, I don't know, which option would you have picked? Would you have punched Darbin just to try and sell the illusion? Or just be like, no. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. If you hadn't seen it, me and Zoo have finished up our playthrough of the Seamless Co-op mod for Dark Souls 1. Eventually we'll get around to doing Dark Souls 2, 3, and Elden Ring, so stay tuned for those. Speaking of which, don't forget to go check out my brother Zeo's Twitch channel. I greatly appreciate your company. And I'd appreciate very, very much, you guys, if you'd subscribe and join my alliance. Hope you guys are having a good 2026, and hope the rest of the year turns out just as... well, hopefully it turns out better than what it is.